Thank you for joining this 4th day of our 26 days of yoga and meditation. So glad you keep making it to the mat. So let's go ahead and just center ourselves a little bit. Come to a seat. Shoulders drawn back, chin up, close the eyes. And take your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart space. Let your eyes relax, let your jaw soften. I just want you to keep arriving to your space, arriving to your body. We'll take a deep inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. And graciously accept this moment, accept this beautiful morning. It's unfolding. You feel like you're stuck from the day before. This is a great practice just to release, whether it's in the mind, the thoughts, or in the heart, any emotions we're carrying from yesterday. Cleanse, purify, and let's start this day. So bring the palms together. We'll take another inhale. Flush it out. Bow down, chin into the chest. Okay. Let's go ahead and come into child's pose. Hands forward. Exhale. Your child's pose, forehead down. Keep your elbows up. Active arms. And the forehead to the mat. Take one more breath here. Then we exhale. Inhale, gaze ahead. Shoulders over wrists. Exhale, move your hips back. Twice more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Bend as the elbows come on down. From here, bring your forearms to the front, elbows underneath the shoulders. Draw your shoulders back, chin up, and then I just want you to move your head side to side. So do keep your shoulders back. If you're pinching on the back, lift the belly up a little bit. Good. And on the next exhale, elbows to the side, forehead to the hands. Shake the hips. Bend the knees, flex the feet, gently rock side to side. Plant your feet down. Now hands underneath the shoulders. Roll your shoulders up, elbows hug in. And then inhale, glide the heart towards the front of the room. And into low cobra. Or you can come up a little higher with your arms into full cobra. So wherever you are, maybe it's too early in the morning, bend the elbows, or too early in the practice. Good. Head down, one more breath. Then tuck your toes under. Press into the back of the mat, into your child's pose. In your child's pose, take your hands behind, interlace the fingers. On the forehead, roll your upper body and your forehead side to side. So let your shoulders move at the same time. Good. Now bring your hands down. Inhale, rise up. Come into a tabletop. Shoulders are over your wrists, knees underneath the hips. Now tap your feet, the tops of the feet. Just kind of wake up your feet here. Good. Tuck your toes under, heels pressing up. Think of a block between your legs. Then exhale to your cat. Inhale, shoulders back, heart forward. Exhale, back into cat. So imagine you have a block between your legs and kind of stay active with the legs at the same time. Then inhale, shoulders back, heart forward. Chin up, exhale, back into cat. One more round. Inhale. And then we exhale. Good. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. Now take your right foot to the top of the mat. Stay on your fingertips. Open the left hip up. Lift your heart up. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Ground the front foot down, pick up the back knee, back heel up. Pull the belly button up. On a 2. In your high lunge. 3, 4, 5. You can just move your heel forward and back a few times. Good. Drop the back knee down, both legs back. Exhale. Child's pose. Then inhale, gaze ahead. Come back to your knees. Take your left foot to the top of the mat. Left knee bends on your fingertips. Shoulders back, heart forward. Breathe. On a 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Pick up the back knee. Heel back. Pull the front ribs in. And then just rock on those back heels. Good. Exhale, drop the back knee down, lift the heart up. Exhale, both legs back. Child's pose. So now in your child's pose, drop your forearms down, open the palms to the sky. I want you to just squeeze your fingers in and out, in and out. The external opening of the shoulders, when you drop the forearms down, keep your shoulders back, fingers in and out. And just kind of bend at the wrist, make a fist, bend at the wrist towards you, and straighten the fingers again. Pull the fingers in, make a fist, bend at the wrist, then straighten. Good, now press your palms down, take an inhale. Exhale it out. Belly button in, look up. And we're going to rise up to a downward dog. So hands are shoulder width apart, arms wrap in, pull belly button in, pick up the knees, move your hips back. Stay drawn up through the navel. You want to wrap your triceps down towards the earth and move your hips back. If you're tight on the back, you might bend the knees, but do move your hips back. Good. Take a few breaths here. Deep inhales and exhales. On a 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend knees. Step to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. You can always micro bend the knees if you're tight on the back. Head is relaxed. Bend knees, arms to the side. Rise back to the top. Palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Okay. So from here, take your hands behind opposite elbows, shoulders back, lift up. Exhale, just gently lean your head. Tilt your right ear to the right shoulder very gently. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, very gently. We'll feel it out. Left ear to the left shoulder. On a 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, bring your head up. Release your arms down. And then bring your arms up. Little fingers turn in. Pull the front ribs in. Hug the hips together. Feel your feet underneath you. Inhale. Exhale out through your mouth. Belly button in. Hook your thumbs, then exhale, lean to your right. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. So lift the spine up. Exhale to the other side. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms out. Bend at the hips. Fall down to your full forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. So lift the belly button up. Now bend knees. Move your right foot to the back of the mat. Drop the right knee down into your low lunge. Shoulders back, heart forward. Breathe. Moving into our Sun Salute C. Exhale, lift the hips up. Take your top leg back. Exhale like you're going into child's pose. Now rise up into your downward dog. Again, keep the navel lifted up. Hands plugged in, arms wrapped in. Now, from here, inhale into your plank, shoulders over wrists. Gaze between your thumbs. Pull the front ribs in. Exhale, we're going into Ashtanga Namaskar today. Drop your knees down towards the back of the mat. If this is not right, you can come down to the belly. Bend the elbows and then lower your chest, chin on the mat. So you're on your knees, on your hands, your chest is on the mat, chin. This is not right, come to your belly. Now release all the way down to your belly. Forehead to the mat. Shake your hips. Roll your shoulders up. Elbows hug in to the rib cage. Belly button in. Inhale, glide in front. crown of the head towards the front of the room into your low cobra. Keep your head down. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuck your toes under. Exhale, press up to your knees. And all the way back to your child's pose. Inhale, rise up into your downward dog. Bend knees, right foot to the top of the mat. And then drop the back knee down, gaze ahead. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's step both feet forward. Exhale, full forward fold. Hold the navel in and up. Bend knees, arms to side. Reach up all the way. Hands together, exhale, hands to your heart. And again, ground the feet. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, bend at the hips. Fold down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend knees. Shoot your left foot to the back of the mat. Left foot back. Then drop the left knee down. Shoulders back, gaze ahead. And a 2, 3. So lift the hips up, hands down. Take that right leg back. Exhale like you're going into child's pose. Now activate your belly button. Belly button lifts up. Look ahead. Hands down. Press your knees up into your down dog. Now here you want to stabilize your upper body, your shoulder girdle. So draw the shoulders. Feel your upper arms. And then rotate them in. Your triceps towards the earth. Pull the front ribs in. Make sure you press down through the base knuckles, especially the knuckle on your index finger and your finger pads. Inhale into your plank, shoulders over rest. So really staying strong through that upper body. You can drop your knees down, lift the lower belly up. It's a high plank. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Again, you can drop all the way down if this doesn't feel right. Knees to the back of the mat. You bend the elbows to the back of the mat. Lower yourself down, chest, chin. And untuck your toes, come onto your belly. Here, just shake your hips a little bit. Take your hands behind. Hold on to your hands. Interlace the fingers, shoulders up. Inhale. Exhale. Belly button up. Inhale. Glide the head forward, the crown of the head forward. So for some of us, the legs may just naturally come up. It doesn't have to come up. Don't scrunch your back, try to lift the legs up. Pull the belly in, just let the top of the head glide forward and see whatever happens with the legs. And breathe. Keep extending the toes down. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hands down. Tuck your toes under. Belly button lifts. Press up to your knees. Exhale to your child's pose. And then rise back up into your down dog. Exhale to your down dog. Now bend knees. Left foot to the top of the mat. Drop the back knee down. Low lunge. And ground the front foot. Bring both feet forward. Exhale, full forward fold. Take a clearing breath here. Inhale. Flush it out through your mouth. One more inhale. Flush it out. Bend knees, arms to the side. Rise up to the top. Hands together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, so Surya Namaskar A. You can either bring your big toes together, heels apart, or feet back underneath the hips. Okay? Firm the 4 corners of feet down. Place the big toe, little toe, inner heel, outer heel, and then lift the rib cage up. Engage the pelvic floor between the twisted bones. Navel lifts up, shoulders down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend at the hips, fold. Inhale, come to half forward fold. Shoulders back, front ribs drawn up. Flat back it. Then exhale, hands underneath the shoulders, plank. You can drop your knees down. So now, modified chaturanga. Let's do a modified one. Drop your knees to the back of the mat. Bend the elbows. Lower down. Then inhale, come to low cobra or full cobra or up dog, where your hands on your hands and your feet. Doesn't feel right, go back to the other poses. Pull up through the belly button into your down dog.
In your down dog, bend knees and straighten a little bit. Bend knees and straighten. Bend knees and straighten. Bend knees, look forward, step forward. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Keep the navel in and up. Bend knees, arms to side, rise up to the top, palms together, exhale, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Give your hands a wrist good shake, and arms a shake, shoulders a shake. I will try again. So ground the feet, inhale, sweep up, scoop the pelvic floor up, belly up. Exhale, fall down to full forward fold. Inhale to your half. Exhale, plank chaturanga. This time full plank chaturanga or modified. And then inhale to up dog or low cobra. Exhale to your down dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bend knees, step to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Bend knees, arms to the side. Reach up to the top. Hands to your legs, hands to your heart. Feel your body. Feel your body. Feeling the vibration, your efforts on your hands and your feet and your body and your skin. Waking up to this day. So let the mind direct into this awareness of your body, the heart beating, the breath flowing. You can inhale, let it go again. Now step to the middle of the mat and bring your feet wide. Okay, we start with our feet wide, heels to heel, but we're going to bring the heels in, toes out, heels in, toes out. So arms out to the side, reach your arms up. As you exhale, bend the knees, keep your knees pressing back, pull the front ribs in. I'm going to bend at the hips and then lower down, crisscross your arms down, then ground the feet as you rise up, crisscross your arms at the top, exhale, down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. 3 more. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up all the way. Hook your thumbs at the top. Inhale. Exhale, lean to your right. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, arms down. So from here, hands behind, interlace the fingers, open the chest. Good. Now I want you to bring your toes heel to heel, again, toes forward, instead to the sides, toes straight ahead. So heel to heel, toes forward, ground the feet. Inhale, lift the chest up. Take a deep breath in. Flash it out through your mouth. Let's bend the knees, bend at the hips. And bend at the hips, exhale, let the spine come down. You may straighten the legs if your hamstrings feel good. Pull the navel in, otherwise keep your knees bent. Do relax your head down. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale out through your mouth. Now relax your hands down to your feet. We're going to bend the knees, we're going to bend at the hips, we're going to roll up. So slowly coming up, pull the navel in as you rise up. Last thing to stack would be your head above the spine. Heel toe into the midline, feet ground, hug the hips in, and again inhale, arms up. This time opposite elbows, lift up to the rib cage. Narrow the waist by drawing the belly button in. Plant the feet down, hips hug in. So from your inhale now, as you exhale, lean again to your right. Keep your left rib cage open. If you feel balanced, let's go ahead and lift the left foot up into the hip socket like you're drawing up, and then left foot to the side, and then exhale down. So it might be just slow movements to the side and down. Otherwise, lift up and down, 1, and to the side, and down, 1, 2, and to the side. 3, good. And again, ground the feet. Bend knees, straighten the legs again. Firm it into the belly, firm your hips, firm your glutes, lift up. Now right foot up, might be just a slight one to the side. You don't have to go all the way up. Keep your gaze ahead. 1, grounding leg is, standing leg is strong. 2, firm the glute. 3, good job. And then lift up as you exhale, arms down. Hands to your thighs, exhale, chin on the chest. Inhale, shoulders back up. Exhale, chin on the chest. Inhale, forward. Exhale, chin on the chest. Roll all the way up and come to standing. Take a deep breath in. Flush it out through your mouth. Okay, let's meet at the top of the mat. I'm going to do 1 round of Surya Namaskar bead. So again, land your feet either underneath your hips and see how that feels into traveling up into your hips. Or bring your big toes together, heels apart. See how that feels into your hips. Hug the hips in, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend the knees into your chair pose. So knees are behind your toes. You can lift your toes up even if your knees are kind of waving around. Otherwise, keep your toes down. Do draw your belly button up. Little fingers turning towards each other. You can keep your gaze down. This is option 1. Option 2 is coming up a little higher. So with your palms up, palms together, pulling the front ribs in. So 2 versions of chair. So inhale, exhale, take the one that works for you. Inhale, exhale, bend at the hips, fold down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend knees, hands down, plank. Shoulders over wrist. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to your down dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Belly button lifts up. Bend knees, look forward. Right foot lands forward. Spin the back foot down. Back heel down and plant the back foot down. Bend the front knee. Inhale, rise up. So make sure the front knee stays above the ankle. Front ribs drawn in. Lift up. Again, option is to gaze ahead, palms towards each other. Turn the little fingers in. Or palms together, lifting up. If you're scrunching in the lower back, you can lean a little forward. Okay, breathe. And a 2. 3. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Plank. Again, pull the belly up. You can do modified plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, to your down dog. Bend knees, gaze ahead. Left foot at the top of the mat. Ground the back foot down. Bend the front knee. Rise up. Again, taking your palms facing each other. Gaze forward or palms together. Lifting up. Front ribs drawn in. Plant the front heel down. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Shoulders over wrists. Pull the navel up. You can skip this. Go back to down dog, even child's pose. Or take your final vinyasa. Exhale, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to your down dog. Take a deep breath in. Flush it out through your mouth. Bend knees to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. You might even bring your hands to the backs of the legs if you're fully warmed up and you feel the flexibility in the back of the legs. Bend knees. So make sure you're coming up. We're coming up into chair pose. So either feet are hip distance apart or big toes together, heels apart. Pull the belly in. Bend knees. Bend at the hips. Rise up. So again, palms again. Palms facing each other. Gaze ahead. Palms together. Pull the front ribs in. Ground the feet. Then inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, hands down, arms down. Take a deep breath in. Let it go through your mouth. Okay, let's come on to our backs. Hug those knees into the chest, hands to shins, rock side to side. Open the knees wide to the side, hands to shins, rock side to side. Good. Take your legs up to the sky, rotate your ankles. 1, 2. 3, the opposite way. 1, 2, 3. Move your toes in and out. Walk your feet up and down, heels up and down. Good. Exhale, bend knees, hug the knees into the chest. Bring your feet down, feet up wide as the mat, arms to a T, bend the elbows. Sway your legs side to side. Good. Walk the legs together. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. And then roll your way up. Let's come to our seat. If your shoulders melt as you lift the chin up, lifting up through the spine. Connect to your seat onto the earth. Connect towards the sky through the crown of the head. Now take your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart space. Here I invite you to take a cleansing breath. So we'll take a deep inhale through the nose, exhale, let it out. So inhale, let it go. And a couple of long, deep inhales and exhales. And then settling into the natural pace of the breath. Gaze inwards to your heart. Full appreciation for the work you've done this morning on the mat or at any time of the day. And as we're breathing in, we're breathing into anything that is unresolved. So whether it's a thought that's still hanging in there, whether it's a feeling that's hanging in there, just breathe into it. And through that breath, we keep coming back to this deep appreciation for our work we've done. And that appreciation just expand. The gratitude expand. When we expand our gratitude, nothing is limited. We see ourselves in this expansive place. So open your heart, open your mind, be in this expansive state. Let's bring the palms together in the front of the heart. We'll take an inhale, flush it out through your mouth. And let the gratitude within you connect you to the vastness and expansiveness that you are. Not limiting ourselves, seeing the many possibilities. So we'll take an Om Tasila practice here. We inhale, exhale it out. On the next inhale, inhale. As you exhale, bow down. Thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate you stepping on the mat. Keep coming. Keep coming to the mat, and hopefully this is helping you. And again, I so appreciate you. This was our 4th day, and
we'll be moving on with it for for a few more days, actually 26 days total. So I appreciate you joining, and I hope you can keep up. If you're busy, check the videos that's going to be posted on our website. So thank you again, and namaste. I am so grateful for you showing up. Namaste.